Hi, I'm Brian from Atomic-Moto, and this is our review of the ultralight, ultra-vented Klim F5 Koroyd helmet. The F5 is kind of an all-guns blazing effort from Klim. It's a really impressive product. You notice that as soon as you pull it out of the box. But let me hit some of the basics of it. First of all, it retails for $649 as of the filming of this video. It comes in two colors. Klim is actually adding colors constantly, and they've told us they're going to add some more very soon for it. And it comes in sizes small through 2XL, three shell sizes. One shell for the small, another shell for the medium and large, and then the third shell is the XL and 2X. One interesting thing about that, the cheek pads on the F5 Koroyd are interchangeable amongst every size. So the cheek pads aren't shell specific. You can get the thinnest cheek pad from a 2XL and put it in the helmet with the thickest cheek pad, a size small, or every combination in between. That's a really good, really clever thing. Kudos to them for that. The weight of this is fantastic. It is 3.04 pounds on our bomber certified scale. That's not their claim, that's actually what this thing weighs. And that is one of the lightest helmets on the market. Regarding the construction of it, now it starts with a full carbon fiber shell. And that is one of the reasons for the very light weight. The safety features on this are very impressive. It has, first of all, MIPS, and this is one of the more active MIPS designs that we've seen. It's supposedly a little refinement on some of the earlier MIPS designs out there. So when you put the helmet on, you really notice how the MIPS liner in it works. It has a dual density EPS liner inside, but most important, most unique, most new is the Koroyd material that is inside the liner of the helmet. And if you take a look at that Koroyd helmet, what it is a series of welded tubes that crush upon impact, duplicating the effects of a polystyrene, styrofoam EPS liner inside. And that Koroyd helmet has a couple of benefits over polystyrene. First of all, it is a little bit lighter. Second of all, it is fantastic for flowing air. Polystyrene, styrofoam is a solid material. It's what's used in coolers. This Koroyd material, tubes, obviously flows a lot more air, and that's a really good thing. I've already mentioned the weight of this, 3.04 pounds on our bomber certified scale. That's excellent. But the other big news about the F5 Koroyd is the venting system. It is one of the most vented helmets sold. It has 18 intake vents, 18, and 8 exhaust vents. And one of the cool things about the ventilation system, no pun intended, is that Klim designed this helmet for radiant heat loss. Simple concept, makes a lot of sense. They want this helmet to allow heat to escape when you are either stopped or moving very slowly. Most helmets that have venting systems rely on movement to move air through the shell. This one actually has these big vents on the top of the helmet that flow air that allow heat to escape right out the top. Same thing with these rear vents. If you're riding in cold weather, you might have some questions about the ventilation system, and Klim has a couple of things to help you out. One of them is this breath box, really smart, just goes in the helmet, snaps in place, goes over your nose and mouth, and that keeps your goggles from fogging. The other thing that's really cool is they include with every helmet a windstopper liner that goes in between the shell and the comfort liner. Not just inside the comfort liner, it actually goes above the comfort liner. And this windstopper fabric, which is also removable and washable, helps block the ventilation system if you're riding in really cold temps, or if you're doing a mix. You've got to do some off-road riding, then you got to hop back on the road and slab home. It's a nice little feature, works very well. Let's talk about the fit of the F5. Now the first thing is the F5 fits true to Klim's size chart, and that's a good thing. Our tester for this size large is about 23¼ inches, maybe a little bit bigger than that, and he is solidly in the size large spec on the size chart, and he wears the size large very easily. It is also true to size in terms of our general impression of other helmets. This fits very similar to other size larges, a Bell, Suomi, an HJC, many other brands. So the fit of this is true to size, but you should also use Klim's size chart. If there is one unique thing about the fit, it is something that we really like, and that is that the helmet fits very deep. Let me try to explain that. Sometimes when you put a helmet on, it feels like it's sitting too high on your head. It almost feels like you can't get it down far enough, and it's just sitting up. Not the F5 Koroyd. This helmet fits very deeply on your head. Your head goes very deeply into the helmet. And that's a really secure feeling. It almost feels like the cheek pads are sitting along the bottom of the jawline. Yet another cool detail about the F5 Koroyd is the FID Lock system, which is a quick release, on the strap. And that is something that is magnetically aided. To open it, it's closed right now. To open it, you just pull this red strap and it pops open very easily. And then to close it, you just get the two pieces close to each other and the magnet pulls them into place, and now it is secure. Again, you don't have to fumble around. You could do it with gloves. You don't have to fumble around like with a D-ring. You just pull it open, and then again, you get the two pieces close. I'm not even looking at it. And they just snap right into place, and then it's nice and secure. It's very clever, very innovative, and very functional. It's a great system. Time for our comments on the F5 Koroyd. Now, first of all, it is difficult to overstate how hard it is to bring a helmet to market. They're one of the most complicated products out there, especially one that is this technical. And I have to say, Klim's product team absolutely knocked it out of the park on this thing. It has a long list of features. It has a carbon fiber shell, it has the Koroyd liner, a dual density EPS liner, MIPS for rotational impact management, amazing ventilation, super low weight, a really nice washable, removable interior system. It comes with cool details like this windstopper liner in a bag, the FID Lock system. But all of those features are really well executed, and that is what is often lacking in other products. This helmet is not just great on paper. It is great in your hands and on your head and on the bike. They did a fantastic job of this. It is easily in the top level of helmets out there, like Arai, Bell, 6D. In fact, it may be better. We're going to spend some time testing this, but it is certainly, as of right now, one of the best helmets available, and you should take a really hard look at it. Klim really knocked it out of the park. And the other thing is it looks great too. So that is probably a good time to wind this down. We are Atomic-Moto, www.atomic-moto.com, home of the Bombers. We are mission focused on finding great gear and matching it up to you, your bike, and your type of riding. We are a great company also. We have easy policies like fast, free shipping, and easy returns. We know our product very well. Give us a call or send us an email if you have any product questions. We'd love to help you out. We have a YouTube channel. We'd love it if you clicked like on this video and others, and also click subscribe for future ones. Thanks for checking us out, and we hope to see you out on the bike.